Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Good afternoon from Koh Samui. Hi Ricky. Hi John. Knowledge Beyond Stars. Joey. King of Kings. Patrick 12. Good night 12. Insomnia. Oh, it's afternoon here in the Philippines. So I'm awake. Wide awake. Hi John from California. Why are you guys not sleeping? Good night from California. Oh, good night, John. I just came here to say a quick hi. Because of your exquisite. You still at the coffee shop? Ah, no, I'm home now. I'm in Michigan, USA, and should be sleeping. Lol, how's your day? Yeah, you should be sleeping. Day is kind of busy. I went out to do some errands. Working, we need to work extra here in Los Angeles to have the extra money so I can travel to the Philippines. Oh, I see. Go, go, go. Knowledge beyond stars. Nice interview with regular guy. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I'm so tired. I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you, macaroni and cheese. Are you a subscriber of regular guy? Your hair looks so nice. Thank you, John. My hair is so dark. Like, super dark. What's the tattoo on your wrist? This one, it's a lotus flower. So tired. Yes, I came from his channel. I see. Good afternoon from Moscow, Russia. Hello. Good afternoon from Russia. Oh, I didn't know I have viewers from Russia. Hi, Andre Tetura. Hello. Welcome. Hi Nate. Hi Trent in Paradise. I have a question. Are you guys like have been in the Philippines? I am just south of Iligan City. Oh, okay, David. Hi, David. I've never been to Iligan. The hair is like glowing like. I mean, the fun is like glowing like. El Jorhep. Nice. Thank you. Yep, love Philippines. Enjoying the rain here in the island. Yeah, it's been raining lately. Andre would like to go there soon. Yeah, you should visit. Where are you from, Andre? Or I missed it. You said already. Joey MC, not yet but soon. Hi, I'm MK11 from Kansas. Hi, Dave. Yes, been in Luzon, southwest part of it. Ah, okay. Andre, Australia. Ah, okay. Where in Australia? What's the best time to come to the Philippines? I think the best time would be, I would say, December in the, but it's kind of rainy. But December, like on the, like it's Christmas time. There's so many things to do in the Philippines, and there's so many celebrations and like all over the islands. But I would say summertime, which is around, I would say end of February to June. Have a great weekend, Maya. Thank you. Mashed potatoes is my favorite. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, please. Give this live stream a thumbs up. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Dave. Brisbane, Australia. I see. Never been there. All the festival and lights. Yeah. Hi, Slaint. Hey, from Shadon, wife and I are going to Robinson's to get a new Christmas tree and have dinner at Sansival. Wow, that's a really nice plan. I think I will just buy like Christmas lights because I don't think I will buy a tree because my place is so small and I don't want like clutter, like I don't like to have so many things. So I think I'm just gonna buy Christmas lights. Be honest. Tell us what you think about the young Pinays you see with old geezers. Um, what do I think? Well, first, if being honest, I think you could always see like you cannot deny that the young Filipinas are with these older foreigners for financial security. There's no denial about that, but it's their life. I mean, we go through different paths in our life, and if they think that they could have a better life being with someone that is older than them, then so be it. No judgment, it's their life. But I think not all are just for like, yeah, I mean money is involved, but I think some are like really in love with the with the guy with that they are with. I'm visiting Phi Island, Thailand for the past 3 weeks. That's nice. You don't have air conditioner, Maya? I have aircon in my room. I just got back, so I just thought, oh, I miss doing live stream. I'll do some live stream. But it's not so hot right now. The fun will be okay. Thanks for your honesty. Life happens once. Who is the judge? Yeah. I mean, we all go through different paths, and we deal different. We deal with our problems differently. We all do what's best for us, so there's no judgment about that. Have a great weekend, mate. Catch you. Thank you, Andre, for being here. Aligan is nice. Oh, okay. I've never been, but maybe someday I could visit. Hi, John. Hi, Mary and Jimbo Mobility Scooter Travels. Hello. Jose Rojas. Hi, how are you? I'm good. Stu Stewart. Hey, hi, hello from USA. Hello. Did you get some good tips from the crypto guy? Get a good position or a trading bot? Yeah, I did get a lot of good information from him. Regarding with the trading bot, I actually started a trading bot, but I haven't it hasn't started, and I'm being patient. I don't check it like every day because that's what happened to me before. Like I was so frustrated and impatient, so I keep checking it, and it's not good. So this time around, I try to be more patient and not check all the time, so that I won't get stressed or I won't get frustrated if the market is down or low. So um I just make the bot and just leave it there and check it from time to time if it started or something. Where is it? So yourself a favor and experience the Philippines. Yeah, I know. I mean, there's so many islands in the Philippines that I have not been. Yeah, Patrick. I will do that. Hopefully, this year I could go one island beside from Sikihor. I will be speaking at Christian Church in Duma in October. Oh, okay. That's nice. My ex, who's a Filipina, and we currently on a break until God's timing is right, is a little bit younger than me, and she never demanded money. It's nice. It's not nice that ignorant people only think gold diggers. Yeah, true. I'm thinking my next trip to Da Nang, Vietnam, or Cebu, Philippines. Da Nang is nice. It's very nice. Patience is important in crypto and life. Yeah, I agree. Very, very much. Very, very much. I agree with that. So, what's your lunch today, Maya? My lunch today, actually, I went to Jollibee because I was so busy. I didn't have time to eat somewhere. I need something for a quick bite, so I had Jollibee. But I had a healthy breakfast, which is eggs and avocado and toast. Yeah, for lunch I had chicken from Jollibee. I'll invite you to the islands with me when I get there. Okay. Hi, Samuel. How are you? Today is very hot. Yesterday it has been raining at this time. Like super heavy rain. It's crazy. Jollibee, yummy, yeah. It's yummy. It's good. Hi, Brittany Christensen. And you look very beautiful, sweetie, from Brittany Christensen. Thank you. Hi, Heba and Jairu. Heba, do not trust any man. Okay. Why? bad experience. Are you still in Duma area? Maya, God bless you. It was nice you got to meet Jonabel. She's one of the kindest people. Yeah, I'm still in Dumaguete. Yeah, I met Jonabel and yes, I agree with you. She's like super sweet, super kind, super smart and resilient. Like, I'm so amazed of her. Like, she's very young and she's already very wise for her age. What is your favorite dessert? My favorite dessert, I would say ice cream. Don't ignore human behavior. The Philippines is not an human. What is your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby, I would say going to the gym if it's a hobby. Um, Reading. Yeah, that's it actually. I'll be in IT Park in October looking for the trip. IT Park is nice. It's very nice there. I was there, I think last week or last 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know Jonah she's wise beyond. Yeah, she is very, very wise. Are you Indonesian, Malaysian, Thai, Brunei, Singaporean, Vietnamese, Burmese? No, I'm none of those ethnicity. I mean, I am none of those Asian countries. I am Filipina from the Philippines. You're sneaky, lol, Maya. Almost missed your live. It's way past my bedtime, but I have to walk my daughter's puppy. Hi, Jersey Rick. How are you? How is the weather today? Today it's very sunny. So sunny, so hot outside, which I like. Actually, I prefer better if it's like sunny than raining all the time. Eat right and exercise. Yeah, I do eat right, but there are times that you don't have time to cook or to prepare your healthy food, so I have to eat fast and I work out a lot. See my arms. Talk my name, please. What? Do you like Metro Manila? No, I don't like Manila, to be honest. It's so cluttered, it's so busy. Honestly, I don't like city life very much. I'm very like prefer province. 3 a.m. here in New York. Hello, CC. Hello, Jacob. Philippines, where is that? Um, it's in Asia. Please ask Google. There is a spider on the wall. There is? Where? Oh yeah, there is. That's my friendly neighbor. Manila is so big. Yeah, it's too big and too crowded, too dirty. It's not for me. You are in Valencia, Dumaguete? No, I'm not in Valencia, Dumaguete. You keep your distance. What do you mean? Work out, chicken and rice and repeat. Yeah. I don't like Manila traffic talaga. Yeah, me too talaga. Hi, Gramul, Kinol. Hello. What is your province? My province is Negros Oriental. What's your native language? Cebuano? Yeah, Bisaya. Cebuano, yeah, we speak Bisaya. Wow. Thank you, Michaeline. Yeah, it is crazy, the traffic. Landing in Manila first time in Philippines in December. Oh, good luck, Cici. I hope you enjoy the Philippines. You can call me David. Oh, okay. Hi, Renee Garcia. Hello. Maayong adlaw kanimo diha. 7 eggs for breakfast. Hello, 7 eggs for breakfast. I eat like 2 eggs for breakfast only. Nope, Negros Oriental speaks Negrense. No, we speak Bisaya. Negrense are the people that lives in the Negros. Is any East Asian countries the same language or they all have their own? I think every country has their own language in Asia. My long-term investment is XRP. It is $3 now. This is the least I can tell you for your long-term generational wealth. I think your bot friend also mentioned it to you, generational wealth. Yeah, I'm trying to. Let's see. I'm just like taking it slow. I don't wanna like, you know, decide drastically. I'm putting money on that, but like not like really go crazy on it. Hi, Jersey Rick. Thank you. Hope you have your morning coffee on me. Now you can think of me all day, lol. Thank you, Jersey Rick. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. Do you think it's possible to understand a culture with not speaking the language? Yeah, I think it's possible. There are ways to communicate now with the locals. Like, for example, Google, or there's a lot of translate translation device. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to understand now the other languages. Over 7,600 islands in Philippines, so plenty of room to hide for a week if your woman gets tampwati. Okay. My Filipino wife is from Surigao City. We live in California. She arrived 6 months ago. She arrived 6 months ago first time. That's nice. Yes, for XRP. I wouldn't mind. Jersey, it would be 3 p.m. coffee for mine. Yeah, I just had coffee after lunch because I'm so sleepy, and I'm gonna buy coffee, Jersey Rick. I'm still gonna have coffee. That is one of my problems, the coffee, because I could drink coffee all day and I try not to because it's bad for me. So yeah. But yeah, I don't have self-control when it comes to coffee. It's okay, one day at a time, yeah. Action speaks louder than words. Bisaya is kind of easy to pick up and learn. Um, yeah, I guess. Because I've noticed that there's a lot of foreigners that learns Bisaya very fluently. Like Bisayang Kano, which one the other one? I don't know, but I remember the faces, not their name. If they'd knock me out for the plane ride, I'd like to go to Colombia. Okay. So does the coffee shop job pay well, Maya? I don't know. I don't know. I guess maybe. I don't work in the coffee shop. Maya is 2 hours behind me in time. Oh, okay. 1 cup is good. Yeah. Sometimes I overdo. I would like have 4 cups, which is too much for my body. More foreigners speak Ilocano. Oh, okay. Have a great day, Maya. I'm gonna try to sleep. Thanks for being live. Thank you, Patrick, for being here. Have a good night's sleep. John Gomez, are you a model? No, I'm not a model. I wish I am, but I'm not. I made a lot of money with XRP in 2017. It's a shitcoin today, and you're going giving bad advice. Solana and its ecosystem is where to be. I made $1 million off crypto and retired early. Where are Filipina females who like black men? You all are missing out. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Filipinas that dates black men. I mean, I've seen them a lot here in Dumaguete. It's important who you pay attention to. Thank you, David. I got lucky dating someone who wanted to teach me Bisaya as my slang. Is strong when speaking English. Yeah, because when foreigners try to speak Bisaya, it's so cute because your accent is so soft, and Bisaya language is like very thick and like a strong accent. Like it's almost like when you speak Bisaya, like really like Cebuano, Davaoenyo, Bisaya, it's like it people who speak Bisaya are like they sound like they are angry. They are like arguing, but they are not. That's just the way the language is. Like it's so strong and thick, and like with actions and facial movements. So yeah, sometimes people would like ask like if there's a foreigner, like are they fighting? No, they are not. That's just the way they are. That's just the way they talk. Are you looking for a husband on your stream video? No. Why would I look for a husband on this streaming video? I don't think it's a good place to find a husband. Do you have an Amazon wish list? I have lots of Amazon wish lists waiting for me to check out. John Gomez, you could be a model. Ah, thank you. That's so kind of you to say. Yeah, whenever it's cool with the other person. Hi, Kevin. Kevin. Yeah, it's the opposite. Maya is streaming. Alright. Hello, buttermilk biscuits. I like all your names. Like 7 eggs a day, buttermilk biscuits. It's so like it's all about food. Mayong hapon. Congrats on your 45 subscribers. Thank you, Renee Garcia. Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't expect that I would reach 45,000 subscribers in the span of 3 years, I guess. I think I'm 3 years now in YouTube. Yeah, Bisaya for locals is so fast. Yes, so fast, and it sounds like they are angry and they're like fighting, but it's just the way the language is. It's it's very aggressive. Plenty of husbands here, I bet. How many Filipinos actually speak Spanish? My guess is it's tiny. There is an island in Mindanao. It's in Zamboanga City, and they speak Chavacano. They speak Spanish. The entire population of the Philippines, we just like have mixed words of Spanish, like counting, or like merienda, siesta, utensils, vaso, plato, la mesa. It's just a mix, like a little tiny bits of words. But there's only just like one island in the Philippines that they speak Spanish. It's in Zamboanga City. Good night and sweet dreams. Magandang babae. Good night, John. I think some come here on streams looking to court, but not for me, not even looking. Yeah, I'm not looking for husband. That's so ridiculous to look for a husband on a streaming platform. Like, why? Why would you do that? I'm not that desperate. Is YouTube your only job? No, it's not my only job. YouTube is one of my job. If it's a job. Yeah, it's a job, but I think job is like when you have to do something, right? Like there's a task for you to do it. But on YouTube, I don't have to. I just have to upload when I want to, or if I have content to upload. So yeah, I don't have a job. YouTube is not my job. Buddha Boo. Hello, how are you? Ilocano has stronger, really hard accent. Oh, okay. Yes, 3 years is a small window for 45K. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Yeah, yeah. Like the word ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está is like ¿cómo está? How are you? We say the same word in Spanish. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Philippines has so many different influences. Yeah. I don't attend live streaming, but interesting how much I'm learning about the page stumbling here. Thank you, Cece. I'm glad that you find this live stream valuable. Zamboanga, isn't that the red danger zone? Yeah, it's a Muslim area dominated by a Muslim. It's kind of dangerous, especially for foreigners. Poquito Español. Yeah, poquito. Poquito. Mm. Like even in food, I think most Filipino food have influence with Spanish cuisine. Is there Latin dancing in the Philippines? Mm, there's very few. I know there's like bars that they have salsa, um, bachata dances, but I don't know what Latin is. Is that the same with the bachata and salsa? How is the weather in Duma today? The weather is pretty hot. It's it's hot. Hi, Erwan. What can I say is really good? Um, Bachata, salsa, merengue. You pronounce it perfectly. Thank you. Salsa is a Latin dance, I think. Yeah, I think so. I tried practicing salsa watching videos on YouTube because I want to learn bachata, but I find bachata very hard. So I think if I learn salsa first, I could easily learn bachata because it like bachata is like erotic, something very erotic dance. Very, very sexy. I find it very sexy. Pollo. Oh. I think pollo is a word for chicken, and the other word, I'm not even gonna say it. Bicol Express and fresh lumpia is tasty. Yes, it is. Can you handle the heat? Ah, I love spicy food. If you're asking me if I can handle spicy food, you're asking the wrong person. Because I am a spice addict. What about tango? I haven't tried tango. May I know what you do for a living? What kind of business you have? Why do men ask what do women do for a living? It's mostly what I get questions first from men. Like if I meet someone, like a guy, they ask you right away, what do you do for a living? Like why? Do you want me to take care of you? Like I don't even ask it. Like that's what I've noticed. Well, I do social media. I am a VA, virtual assistant. I do YouTube. I do a lot of things. And yeah, I don't know if it's only me or it's in another culture or country also. But when someone asks, how much do you make for a living, or what do you do for a living? How do you make a living, or how much money you make? I find it rude to ask questions when it comes to money, especially coming from a guy. Hello, Steven. How are you? Good afternoon. Hi, Mark. How was your stay in Cebu? It was really great. I really had a great time in Cebu. Cerveza. Yes, beer. Hola, mucho gracias. Hello. Thank you so much. You and me both. It's a common question in the USA, especially among guys. Yeah, I've noticed that. Like most foreigners, especially foreigners that I meet, like they ask right away, what do you do for a living? Like, why do you ask that? Do you want me to pay the bill or something? So you want to know because you want me to pay? For me, it's kind of rude, to be honest. Most guys that ask that are simps. Yeah. If someone asks what you do for work, just say I do well. Yeah. I mean, why? Why would you ask? Why would you want to know what do I do for a living? I breathe. Benefits of traveling the world. Guys that ask about work and money right away with a woman just show their hand. They got no money. They got no game though. Yeah, I just find it very like surprising when someone like asks me right away, "What do you do for a living?" Like, why? What is it for you? Thank you, Rick, again for the super chat. Males ask because they are not going to be able to fully take care of you. Like say I could, they want you but can't take care of you 100%. Yeah, I think so, Rick. Like they want to know because they want to know if this person, this girl, is gonna have like share the bill 50-50 or something like that. I think so that it I think that's why. But I've never been asked by a Filipino guy, like, what do you do for a living? I've never been asked. It's just the foreigners mostly, especially Americans. They ask what do you do for a living? Like, why are you asking? Haha, I breathe. Yeah, I do breathe. That's what I do for a living. That's the last thing on my. Maybe they're just interested. I don't want money from you. Now I read a bit about Philippines and I'm really interested. So how to get to your city and meet you in person so we can be real friends. Where do you feel safe to meet now? Most Filipino guys will just say, give me, give me. No, not all, oy. Not all Filipinos. I think most Filipinos nowadays, they are doing well also. They want your cookies for free. Maybe, Rick. American always ask always. I hate the question, it's so cliche. Maya, aren't you curious what a potential boyfriend does for a living? Of course, that is very important. But I guess, as a Filipina, and I think it's very cultural. I don't know if it's cultural. But most Filipina, that's why there's so many single moms or like, you know, Filipinas that are in a very bad relationship because Filipinas think doesn't think. They usually just use their heart and they feel connection and they like, oh, I'm in love with this person. I want to have a relationship with this person, even though they know that this person cannot provide for them, but because they love them, they are willing to go through hardship. And I think that is like one of the na- good and bad characters of Filipina because they fall in love, they fall deeply, but they didn't think the right if that person, they don't think the long term effect of that love, you know. They don't think of the consequences in the future. So that is like the good and the bad character of Filipina. They fall in love with the wrong person. They just like follow their heart without thinking about the future. But it's changing. It's different now. There are a lot of young Filipinas that are educated and more practical. Or they would like to know if you can take care of yourself and knows about work and can maybe work together in the future. Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't ask right away, what do you do for a living? You can easily see the way the person carries himself if he is smart enough to make a living, the way he dressed, the way he talks. You don't have to ask. And the way if he treats you like if he's being if he's paying the bills or he's being cheap, you can easily tell if this person is doing well or not. So I don't usually just like ask, you know, like, what do you do for a living? I just observe. Actually, this is a common introduction talk among many American guys. Many American guys take their personality from their work. I see. Maybe your generation feels that way, but it's a way of getting to know you, that's all. I see. So you want to know where I get my money. Maybe to the guy who are slamming guys are claiming I'm better for not asking or just posting. Bitmonger is bullying me. I am just being straight and not doing bullshit. Don't bully! Bitmonger, stop bullying. Outside the USA, what do you do for a living? It's not common outside the USA. You made Scotty so nervous. No, I didn't. Love do not pay the bill, security benefits too. Thank you, Jersey Rick, for always giving me super chat. What you do for a living tells me your interest and what you would dedicate your time to, schedule, skills, subject. You would have knowledge and angles to approach future conversations. Well, the thing is about what you do for a living. Most of the time, most people work on something that they really don't like. They just work because um, for a living. So I don't know if that tells what's your interests or things like that, or about your knowledge, maybe about your educational background, because maybe you are working on the field that you studied on college. You don't have to ask that question right away. Most women in the West want to know right away. I find it interesting what people do for work. It makes good conversation. Yeah, I think so. I think I agree with that, Jason Gambit. I do. What I usually ask if I want to know someone is, what do you do to occupy your time? Like, what do you do? Like, what's your hobby? What, to I want to. That's how I ask question if I want to know someone. It tells a lot if they're like into fitness, into reading, if they are into watching TV or just like laying around or something like that. It just, I think, it tells a lot when you ask those questions. But I agree with you. It makes a good conversation. I don't think I know one word in Filipino. Someone teach me. You can say maayong hapon. It means good afternoon. Great interview with regular guy. Thank you, Enrique. I appreciate it. Not everything comes easy. It takes a lot more than looks. Yeah. Maya just have a prepared answer. I'm a VA. What do you do? Yeah. Yep. And also because it's so hard to explain. Like, I'm a VA. I'm a content creator. Usually I don't say I'm a content creator because really, what will you do? Like, what? It's so hard to explain. Like, I'm a VA. What do you do? Like, I do this and that and this and that. I don't want to like talk very much when it comes to work. Good afternoon from Cebu City Metro. I was charging, but it was not. Good afternoon from Cebu City Metro, everybody. My first time in the Philippines. Hi, Steven. Welcome to the Philippines. I hope you are having fun in Cebu City. Ever thought that maybe some people just know the culture better and are aware the queue doesn't go down well? On a third, fourth day, what do you do for a living is a fine question often asked in the US. Yeah, I think it's a better. Um, I think it's better to ask questions on the third, fourth date. Not your money, but maybe what your goals are. Yeah, I think that's more proper to ask what the goal of the person, or like for me, I would ask like, what do you like to do when you're not doing anything to occupy your time? You don't want to take home a leech now, would you? What? Maya, just say yes or no. Are you open to getting married again? Depends. It depends, Mark. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no, because if I say no, and what if like I fall in love and then like I found someone that I really like see myself, like we're really like see each other in the future, like we want to grow old together, then I would be like, oh Maya, you said you don't want to get married, but why are you getting married? So it depends. Whatever happens, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Go with the flow in life. You know, everything is possible. If you could change one thing about Philippine society, what would be? What would it be? If I could, corruption. If I could. If I could, I would do get rid of the corruption, the corrupt people. Be careful about judging people and how they dress. Some of the richest people I've met do not flex with clothes. Yeah, I truly agree with that too. I mean, most of the rich people, like super rich, like Mark Zuckerberg, am I pronouncing it right? Steve Jobs, they are like plain dresser. I work at a gym. I love talking about my job. Ah, that's nice. Oh yeah. Um, if you love something that you do, I think you would be more sharing about it. Thank you, Ricky Rick, Jersey Rick, for the super chat again. A real confident, secure man knows what questions to ask and which ones not to ask. When we meet someone, they, I'll teach you to dance salsa and bachata. Okay. Yeah, I was practicing salsa at home, just watching YouTube videos. But it's hard to practice when you don't have a partner because um, it's better with a partner. That question is really more small talk in America. I see. You should date Scotty. It'd be like a K-drama romance. uh, Asking a person what a person does is a basic question. It's just a conversation topic to build rapport. I agree. I would be happily to tell you. So Maya, is your city has a huge shopping mall that has a lot of people for us to be safe for both of us meet? Well, Dumaguete is very small and we don't have big malls here. Like we only have like Robinsons and City Mall. Just two and it's very small. That's another good question to learn about the person have conversate and for conversation, the hobby. Yeah. And by knowing what their hobby is, you could actually like tell if you're gonna get along with this person. If like for example you started liking them and you know what's their hobby, what do they do, and you would like I'll see if it aligns with you, if you could get along. Correct that. It's so weird. Just say that, Craig. And not asking means you know the culture. Slamming others is beneath you for asking. Is pretty. Hello from Australia. Hello. If what you do for a living is asked on first, second date, it's probably a financially motivated question. It's sweet of you first answering every question by friend. Bye, knowledge beyond stars. Have a good night. A person's profession says a lot about them. Bro, I didn't slam anyone. Relax. I don't know what the future holds, but I know who holds tomorrow. Who? Who's Steven? What's going on with the flood money now? Hmm. Good question. Buddha, Buddha, boo. Good question. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna talk about politics in the Philippines. But everyone is saying these people buy the most ugliest luxury stuff in the world. So if they're just gonna corrupt the money and buy something, they should buy something like something nice, not like so cheap. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that because it's gonna stress me. So Maya is telling me I have a chance. Hi, Knowledge Brian Stars. Thank you. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for the super chat. So Maya is telling me I have. Wait, I am done reading that. Go with the flow, but plan for the future. Yes, that is the goal. Greetings, my. Hoping things are well with you. Question: what exactly does a person with a VA job title does? So there are lots of kinds of VA. So VA is just like virtual assistant. Like you work with Western companies, American companies, and you do like virtual work, like for example, secretarial, website designing, social media manager, anything is possible in virtual assistant. So what I do is I do website managing, um, social media managers, social. I edit videos too. I mean, there's a lot. Scheduling, secretarial. There's also like jobs just like secretary. Like you just like tell your boss that this is what you're gonna do today, and this is what your appointment today. So yeah, VA is just like virtual assistant. Is regular Scotty that tall? He looked too big next to you. I think he is like 6'2". He's so tall. He's so big. I didn't expect that he's so big. Like he's a giant. No talent with those kinds of questions. I'm taking salsa lessons in America. I'm beginner, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it is fun. Yeah, I want to continue learning salsa. Steven, if you're in Cebu, there is a restaurant called Maya. Yeah, Maya, like my name. I don't know where is it exactly, but it's a restaurant bar Maya name. It's like a Mexican restaurant, and they do salsa night, bachata night, but I don't know what day. I know on Fridays they are not open, but you can actually Google them. Just search Maya bar or restaurant, and like there are nights that they do salsa and bachata, and they have DI, so dance instructor, so you could practice dancing with the DI, with a female DI or male DI. It's fun, it's nice, it's a really nice place, and there's a lot of Filipinas there too that likes to dance salsa. When I went there to Cebu, I wanted to go to Maya, but when I went there, it was closed because I went there like Thursday and they are closed. No, I arrived there Friday and they are closed. And they're not open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think. I think they're open Thursday. So if you're interested, you should check it out. Maya, did you ask Scott Boy what happened to his first love in Manila? I wonder what happened to her or why it didn't work out. No, I didn't ask him. I only met him once that day. I mean, I met him before. I mean, I saw him before in Valencia Market, like just saying hi, hello. He was with his friend, but that was like the first time like I really talked to him face to face and in person, and I didn't ask him questions like that. And I was not actually prepared with the questions. I just like um ask random questions, but I thought I should ask. Do you think that foreigners going to the Philippines have unrealistic expectation when it comes to relationships? Yeah, I think so. I think they expect too much that when they get here, they're going to find a young Filipina and they will be falling in love and they're going to get married and have a happy um, relationship where the girl will be submissive and he is the provider with the money that he has. I think they have very high expectation, so they get disappointed when they get there because they think, oh, it's very easy to find a Filipina because it's a country that is okay with age gap relationship, but it's not that easy. You have to be compatible with the Filipina, and not all Filipinas are like open-minded or like accustomed to Western ways, and usually they want the Filipina to adjust to their lifestyle or to them. So that Robinson Small user is big enough to say for us. Maya, are you stressing anything? How can I take it away? Jersey. Thank you. I'm not stressing. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm happy today. Jersey Rick, thank you always for giving me super chat. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Questions for the fellas. Did you all hit the gym today? Are we working on ourselves? I did, sir. I did. This morning. Even though I don't feel like going to the gym, I still did go to the gym. Today is legs day for me. Yes, who was the buhol girl with Scotty? I thought you and Scotty look right. But Scotty seems like he has ants in his pants. Moving. Oh, because it was so hot in that spot. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like at the end of the video, I was like not comfortable anymore because it was so hot because the sun was like direct on my face. Yes, he is 6'2". Yeah, I think he is 6'2". He's very tall. Have you ever developed a domain name and website? Yeah, I do. I do have a website. And I haven't write anything in my website. Scotty, a nerd. Excuse me. Scotty, a nerd always talking about babyronis. Had to quit watching. Ah, babyronie. That's what he called me when he was doing a live stream. He said, "Oh, the babyronie is here," because I don't. To be honest, I don't watch his videos, so I don't know exactly like what his videos about. And I thought he said pepperoni, but he said babyronie. So he calls the girls babyronie. I see. Personally, I like salsa or tortilla chips. Yeah, I love it too. It's Maya restaurant in Cebu. Love your tips. Yeah, it's a really great place. They have like dances there. I'd have a great time. Cool, I'd look into Maya restaurant. Yeah, you should check it out, Steven. I think you'll like it. But you have to go to their website or to their Facebook page because I think every day they have different activities. They could be bachata, salsa, or there's just a band or something. But it's really good restaurant. It's good food. Oh, I love that place. Dancing not available on a Friday, Saturday. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's not available. We who good people, be safe and take care, Maya. Thank you, Greg. Have a good night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, everyone. Yes, please. Thank you. From what region you are? I am from region 7. It's 3:45 in the morning. I'll listen to your sweet voice till I fall back to sleep. Have a great day, Maya. Sorry, headshot, for disturbing your sleep. Dumaguete, yeah, I'm from Dumaguete. Great question, great answer. Foreigners' expectation. Thank you. I'm paranoid about Filipinas' true intentions. Yeah, because I think it's because of the YouTube videos also that YouTubers did. Because people would like say, "Oh, be careful with." Like YouTubers would say, "Oh, be careful with Filipina when they say something like problems in their family." So you'll be like, "Oh, she's telling me that she has a problem in the family. So what's next with this? She's gonna ask me money." So it's like your brain is already tainted with this thought that she's gonna like ask for money, like she's just in for money. That's why she's telling me this, even though it could be just like she's just sharing you that she has a problem in her family. She might just tell you and not ask for money. So yeah, I think you just have to follow how you feel, how you feel, and feel it also if she's genuine to you or not. Stop listening to these YouTubers like me who just did the be careful with this scammer tricks of Filipinas. Just follow your intuition, your how you feel about this person, because it could be different. It could be like for example what I just said, that maybe she is having a problem with her family and she's just telling you, but she's just want you to comfort her, but not like really ask for money. Or when she says, "I don't have a load," which maybe she don't really have a budget for the load, and she's not like implying that, "Hey, buy me a load," but you know. So yeah, don't listen very much to YouTubers like this. That says sounds like an interesting but challenging enough for it not to be bored or of it to soon kind of work. Wishing you good tidings. Having a promising future stable source of income. Thank you, Corey Osman. Thank you. Thank you for the best wishes. Thank you. I think the more money you got, the higher probability of it being a success, assuming you are a nice person and respectful. I like Scotty Boy's vlog. He's funny man and goes all over the Philippines. I learn a lot watching his videos. I think he's a good vlogger. He's very good. He's a very good storyteller. I should say regular guy vlogs. Very funny guy with a good vlog. I don't know what Scotty's goal in life is on personal level, but if he is not calling you for a date, he's a fool. If he leaves beach and goes to Vietnam, Cambodia, he will be sorry. No, baboon. No. I'm too old for him. I like that he calls girls Baby Roni. It's kind of cool catchphrase. Yeah, it's cute. Baby Roni. I thought he said pepperoni. Have you ever been to Don Salvador Benedicto? Yeah, I've been there before. I think we drove from Bacolod and we stopped there. Hi, nice to see you recovered from the Scotty interview. Hello. Hi, hello, DJ Zeffy. You are too old. I'm joking. Because I read a comment like that. That's just your true colors. What does it mean? Hey girl, just stop by. You're so pretty. Hello, Demetra. Thanks for stopping, girl. How old were you when you became a mother? I was 24. I was 24 when I became a mother. Not that young. Yeah, I got pregnant. Mm, I was already working, and I was supposed to like um I was supposed to join a cruise ship because I got accepted international cruise ship. That was just like a dream for me because it's international cruise ship. It's traveling in Europe is like wow, I'm going to travel in Europe. So I'm going to work in a cruise ship, but then I got pregnant, so that was like a bummer for me. But it's okay. I think it's a better life. At the end, when you said it was hot, I thought you just meant your camera battery. Oh no! I was really, really hot. Like if you can see, I was sweating. Like I was doing this to my hair because my back is sweaty and like my hair is sticking in my back. So yeah. Maya, who do you look more like your dad or mom? I think I look more my mom. Yeah, my mom looks like me or I look like her. Most women look like their father. Um I think the my nose and my lips is from my dad, but the eyes is from my mom. Work while working on a cruise ship in Europe could be fun by lots of hours. Yeah, it was like a big deal for me. Like, yes, finally I got accepted in a job and I'm going to travel and I'm young, but then I get pregnant. But it's fine. It's still a good life. I think it's better life. Because when I think about it, what if I really got into the cruise ship? Like I really like work at that very young age. It was like 23, I think. I was 23. I think I would my life would be so different. I would be so materialistic. I would be like still single or doesn't have kids and like could be, you know, really in a bad shape and bad situation. So everything works out for me. What did you want to do when you were younger? Most wanted to be a fireman or a superhero? Um, what do you want to do? I like to be a writer. That's what I want. I always want to like to want to write something. Like because when I read I read a lot of like fiction books when I was younger and I would like want to be like a writer like this person who writes these books. That's what I was going to ask. I love your nose. You do not have the typical Filipino nose. Yeah, that's what they said. I don't have a pango nose. Hi Ben, how are you? Sorry to ask this. You don't need to ask, but did the father run away when he found out you were preggy? I know that happens often. No, nobody ran away. We are together for 10 years. Since we were college. Since, actually, when I've graduated high school and then I went to college, and then we were together until I was 26. So yeah, we were together for so long. And we got separated because we want different things in our life. And you know, when you're together, it became like platonic, like you became like just friends and you want different things. So yeah. What would you write? Hmm. I would write mostly self-help books because I am into that. When you put pen to paper, your heart flows with the ink. Yeah, I think so. Great question, Monger. I wonder why so many single mothers they usually say they might run away from their responsibilities. No, I'm so lucky because my ex never run away. Like he is helping me with raising our daughter. Yeah, I think as he grows older, he became more mature. So he's been very mature now. But before, when we were young, because we're like the same age, he's older than me for 2 years, but he's so childish and like he's he's so mama's boy. So that is like one big factor in our relationship that we fell apart because his mom is always, part of our relationship. But now he's older and he's more mature. He's more um, good in communicating. So we have really good communication. But we always have good communication since we were young because he's also a very smart person. He's very smart. How old are you? You look 21. I am 32, sir. I'm old. On my father's side in Ecuador, he has Filipino mix. Growing up in Jersey City, I have a lot of Filipino friends. My youngest sister married a Filipino from New Jersey. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Filipinos in America. I have a grandma who lives in America also. I am surprised Scotty wants to move to or likes the Polag and in the city because of another vlogger. I think Sikir Davao, CDO, North in La Union are more interesting destinations in Philippines. I've never been to CDO, so I don't know why. But I think he likes the um that Dipolog is not very touristy, so there's not much foreigners. That's what he said in the vlog. And he likes the sunset and he likes the ambience of Dipolog. But I don't think he will stay. He said, I don't think he said that he will stay in Dipolog. He said that he probably would move to Manila because of vlogging. I agree with others. You have pretty face and a very attractive smile. I first saw you in Scotty Boy's feed when he was waiting for you. I thought lucky. On the live stream, yeah, I think yeah. I write a bit but never publish. So you are lucky. Would you say it's true single mothers is because the men run away? I don't get the question. Can you rephrase? Maya, stop joking. I'm 22. I'm old. Would you date guy that just came from Angeles City? Why? What's with the Angeles City? It's funny because my grandma has a house in Pampanga, in Mabalacat. So I think that was like 2 years ago, and I went there to visit her. And I always go to. I have been to Pampanga many times, but I went there to visit her, and I said I'm gonna go explore because I wanna like see museum and churches in Angeles. And I told her I'm going to Angeles, and she was like, "What? Where are you going to do in Angeles?" It's like I'm going to see some museum and churches. It's like, really? And like she was shocked. Like, why would I go there? And I didn't know that Angeles City is like a place for like bars and girls. But I went there. Maybe I didn't go to that area. I went there. It was so nice. Angeles is so nice. Like they have They have bricks floor, like Spanish times floor in the church, like in the roads. It's so nice. It almost feels like you are not in the Philippines, like you are in Europe. And the church is nice. The museum is so big, and they have really nice malls. But I have not reached to the Angeles where the bars are. So yeah, I think Angeles is pretty big, I guess. Jersey, I had a cousin who grew up near Journal Square, and it told me there were a lot of Filipinos in our school. I have zero Filipino friends. Bronx, Manhattan. I see. Was it love in your first marriage? Can you cook pancit, adobo, and lumpias? I cannot eat balut like my friends love that. I've, I can cook really good adobo and lumpia. Pancit, I can cook pancit, but not something that I normally make or cook. I can cook almost any Filipino food. You said you were lucky with your ex because he didn't run away. Are you saying lucky because most men do run away? This is what every single mother tells me, so I'm wondering if it's true. Well, there are some single moms that their partners run away. There could be that their partners, they just left their partners because they cannot provide, and they're lazy, and they have vices, so it's better to leave that kind of person and work and provide for yourself than to provide for yourself and your daughter and provide to a man who doesn't have use, useless. So yeah, there's a lot of single moms that their partners left them or they left their partner. It depends on the scenario. Sounds like you are describing vegan. Yeah, I know vegan has the same, but also I don't know because I just walk around in the Angeles. It's it's like in the capital area, in their municipality area. It's so nice. And like I walk all day there, going to museum, to their capital, where there's coffee shop inside their museum. It's so nice. I tried their coffee. I went to the church, and I went to the mall. It was so fun. And my grandma was like, "So how was your trip to Angeles?" And I was like, "It's really nice. It's so beautiful in that area." And she said, You went to the bar?" It's like, "What bar? I didn't see any bar there." Um, okay. I heard Vegan City has a very Spanish style. Yeah, I saw videos of vegan. They have like they still have the ruins and the churches of from the Spanish. I would love to see that. I would love to visit vegan someday. I miss your response on Mongers dating a guy coming from Angeles City. I didn't answer it because I don't get why. I mean, maybe he just likes the Angeles area because there's a lot of things to do in Angeles also, except from being in the bar. Because it's close to La Union, which is like a surfing place where the beach is. It's close to Baguio. So I cannot say that I would not date someone from that is a guy coming from the Angeles City just basing on just because he was there. I have to know the context of why is he there? What is he doing there? And I have to know his character, his habits. If he's a big drinker, if he's alcoholic, then for sure that's what he that's why he is there if he's a drinker, smoker. That's why he's there. He's probably on those bars. I'm back. Just went to wish Jonabel's sister happy birthday. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's her birthday. Good point. How do you investigate these people? Which people? Why is everyone, these 42 people here in my live stream, why are you guys not sleeping? Are you here in the Philippines or in Thailand? I know Bitmonger is in Thailand. Great answer. Dating a guy from Angeles City, I thought it was a hilarious question, but you are right. Unfortunately, Angeles has a reputation, but it is a huge and historic town. Yeah. Journal Square is part of Jersey City, and yes, they are all over the mini areas. Chat, didn't you know Maya is a private investigator in her spare time? Mm. Well, it depends. Who are we investigating? Ricky, I'm in Thailand. Oh, okay, I see. I'm in California. What time is it in California right now? I can't sleep. Oh, why? Too much coffee? Or what is it? Don't trust anyone with monger in their username. I am still in USA. Okay, we're in USA. I'm like 10 blocks away, G-Dubs High School. Sure, why do most Western men go there? Be honest. I am in the USA, West Coast. I just was awake and saw your live. And your vlog seems cool, so I thought I'd join. Thank you, Buddha, 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 Boo. Where'd you get your name? It's so funny. I'm in Sydney, Australia. I know Australia is a bit close to Philippines time, right? 15:11 in Samoy, I see. What time is it here in the Philippines? It's 4:12. 1:12. It is 1 a.m. in California. Wow. 1:12 a.m. when I am in Australia also. Oregon here. Oregon, I see. What do you like best about being a mom? What I like about best being a mom is the unconditional love. Nobody can beat that love. It's like it's the most unconditional love you will ever receive and you will ever feel. And seeing this little human grow up is just, it brings so much joy, like seeing, witnessing someone growing up, especially if they grow up the person that they are, a good person, you feel proud about it. It is 6 p.m. here. Let's see. Where are you from, Ben? I wondered where this audience is coming from too. I woke up to use the bathroom, regret opening my phone, but this live is very interesting for me because I'm going to Philippines soon. Oh, when are you going? CC. It's short for Buddha, Buddha, Boo. Okay. Makes it even worse. Would have respected you more if you said you were a fishmonger. Lol. Being a father is my biggest dream. I can't wait for God's timing. That's nice. It's nice to hear a guy saying, "Oh, I want to have kids. I want to be a father. I want to have family. I want to have wife." It's so nice to hear. Being a fishmonger would not have enabled me to retire early, brother. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with the Uno reverse. What do you not like about being a mom? Secret safe with me and the other 44 people here. A lot. What I don't like being a mom. Mm, I guess when you want to do something, especially if you're a single mom, uh, you are single and you want to like go somewhere or like meet someone, you have to schedule everything, arrange everything so that your plan will be executed. So you cannot just go and do the things that you want to do without planning your plans. I mean your whatever you want to do. So that is something. I but it's not so bad because I have lots of support. December we set up a date earlier on this live, remember? Oh, okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just sometimes there's too many comments. I cannot remember every single comment. I could only handle one of his videos. Scotty Boy is my man and now you Maya. Thank you, Shakespeare HD. Thank you, Social Crusade, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Ice cream for me. Yeah, I will have ice cream today. No, not today. Because it's still Friday. I need to stick on my plan. So maybe tomorrow, cheat day. Thank you, Social Crusade, for the super chat. I appreciate it. If you see Japanese tuna, you probably be able to retire early. Originally from Mindanao and living in New York City at the moment exactly 12 hours behind page time. 4:17 a.m. Ah, okay, I see. Origin. So you are Filipino, Corey? Guess you caught a glimpse of yourself in the mirror. Don't. Hi, Maya. Chris in Florida, 4:13 a.m. My niece in Queensland, Australia. It's about 3 more hours from the Philippines. Hi, Chris. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Social Crusade, for the super chat. Is it hard scheduling a date with you? Inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, it's hard. Thank you again, Jersey Rick, for the super chat. Being a single parent, it is a 24-hour job for me. Yes, it is. It is non-stop. But lucky for me, I have a lot of lots of support. I'm so blessed. Hello, sick grandpa. Hello. People hate me because I speak the truth. Sometimes reality ain't that pretty and it hurts fragile egos. The Philippines number one. I wish I am, but I'm not. Thank you. Where can I find a good loyal woman? Cebu or Manila? You can find them everywhere, but you just have to look carefully. There's no like place like, oh, here, go here, because there's a lot of loyal Filipinas in this area. I can't say that. There's no place. It's just everywhere. To you just have to know them. Affirmative. A Phil at heart, but US citizen. Ah, I see. Nice. Mahal kita, Maya. Love your channel. Thank you, Chris. Mahal din kita. Are you Filipino? No, you're not. You're just trying to speak Tagalog. Hello, Jules Sub, M. Rookie. Maya, it's all worth it for you being a parent when at the end of the day they tell you they love you. Yeah, it is the best feeling in the world. Especially when like especially when they say like, oh, I don't want you to die. Like they're scared that you will be gone, like you will just die suddenly. Like I don't know, but um my daughter is like, one of her fears is for me to die. Like she would cry even though it's not going to happen yet. I was a single dad since my son was 5. Luckily, I live in Southeast Asia as a working professional and had a nanny to help. Oh, that's nice. For finding a Filipina, you could direct him to Steph. Oh yeah, Steph is one of the best. But of course, you have to be compatible. I don't want to be like play the matchmaker. It's a lesson learned. Don't play matchmaker. Maya is the number 1 single mom YouTuber in the Philippines. Americano. American. Oh, I see. Personally, I can't be with a 10-10. I look for 9-10. What does it mean? That is sad that she is worried about that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's worried about that. But I always tell her, even though I'm dead, I'm gonna be there for her. Like, my spirit will be following her around. And tell her to brush her teeth. If you can't be with the 10-10, I will take one for the team then. I could have never afforded a nanny back in the States. It'd be crazy expensive. Yeah. I didn't know you have a channel, Bitmonger. I will check your channel later. He means a perfect 10 woman would scare him. He wants a 9. Ah, okay, I see. Why would you say that, Cece? Like, why you want like not the perfect 10 and just a 9? What scares you with a perfect 10? Is there like a perfect 10 woman? I don't think so. I think everyone has a flaw. Did the Biden crime family take out Charlie Kirk? That was horrifying. What happened to Charlie Kirk? If you're not into investing and the truth in Southeast Asia, then yeah, I'm not floating rainbows and unicorns like others. What personality traits does your daughter share with you? I think she shared the overthinking part, and I think she also shares my introvert part. Like she's also like very introvert. What else does she? Yeah, she don't look like me. Like, we don't look alike. She looks like her father, but some traits she got it from me. I do it for fun, trying to help others with investing and my experience of living in Southeast Asia for nearly 35 years. Okay, I'm gonna check your channel after this. Are you wearing a swimsuit? No, I'm not wearing a swimsuit. I'm sitting on the floor because it's so comfortable. I think he was implying that you are a perfect 10. Oh, okay. I don't see myself a perfect 10. And I don't think there's anyone that is perfect 10, like beautiful, smart, funny, good in bed, good in cooking, without a flaw. Like, they don't go crazy, you know. There is there is a flaw in everyone. There's no such thing as perfect 10. Don't like too much attention for me or my partner. A perfect 10 would get too much attention for me. Oh, okay. I see. Introvert also, I'm shy until I get to know someone, then you can shut me up. I see. In Dumaguete, there is an Estonian vlogger married to a Filipina. YouTube people love and hate him. What I like is that he goes where few vloggers will go, to the poorest places. I think I know who you are referring to. But I think foreigner vloggers should be careful with vlogging in the poor area because they could be in trouble. They could be deported or be in jail. Hi, Sniper Pro. Good afternoon. Hello. 1010 is a unicorn. Yeah, there's no such thing as 1010. On my rating system, a perfect 10 doesn't mean perfect, just a great amount of qualities at a high level. Okay. And yes, Maya, you are a perfect 10. I don't know what is perfect. No man, woman is a perfect 10. It's simply being human. Yeah. I wouldn't consider myself perfect 10 because I definitely have flaws. I wonder what happened to Vitali. Yeah, we all do have flaws. Nobody is perfect. That's why sometimes when I receive like bad comments like, ah, you should do this, you should do that, you should not do this, why you say that, why you say this, or you're like this, or you're like that. Like, wow, this person must be so perfect. He must have figured out everything in his life. Like, he didn't make any mistakes. It's about respecting other cultures and values when a foreigner. Some people sadly incapable of that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think you shouldn't. You should just be careful if you're a vlogger, you're a foreigner vlogger. You should be careful filming the poorest area in the Philippines. Like, I know a lot of vloggers that films in Manila, the Tondo area. Um, the government doesn't allow that anymore. Like, showing that part of the Philippines. And I think also it's very disrespectful filming the kids, the especially the women, because usually it's the women that is on the camera of these YouTubers, because they want to show the Filipino women, like they want to show what Filipino women looks like, and like they're like portraying, look how beautiful this Filipino woman, but she's living in this poor condition. They're not saying it, but that is what they're actually doing. Like they show the women and they're in this situation. And for me, it's awful. Like, you shouldn't do that. Respect. You should be respectful to the country that you're visiting. Thank you, Maya. I hope you had a great day today. I'm glad it's Friday. It's been a busy week. Happy Friday, Sniper. Have a good day. I've been hearing a lot of foreigner vloggers in the Philippines leaving to Thailand and Indonesia because of new Philippine laws about vlogging. Yeah, I think it started with Vitali, to be honest. It started with him when he was disrespecting Filipinos in BGC. Sometimes the bloggers who go to poor areas are intrusive. They should look up Vitali and be warned. Yeah. I think you are looking for a kind, funny, supportive, loving man. Yeah, that's what I'm looking. Do you have any fears that you would like to inquire? Heights, spiders? If there's any fears that I would like to inquire. I don't know. I haven't thought about that. He met a girl in a village who lost her front tooth after biting on ice. I was trying to get him to organize GoFundMe to fix this. He has not responded. Who? Poor Vitali, hoping he gets what he deserves fairly and nothing more. Yeah, he deserved what he got in his situation. When he was first seen on camera on the Philippine news, he was like very arrogant with this snubby look, like smiley face, and I think he thought that, oh, I'm gonna get away with this with my powerful lawyers and with my money, I can easily get out. But then like a few months after that, his looks totally changed. He was like super skinny and like sunken eyes. Like he looks very bad. Like he looks very depressed. Like he's hopeless. So I think the Philippine government did a good job with that, giving lessons to these disrespectful visitors. New privacy law, Maya, read about that. That was part of Scottish style before, but I think it changed. Greetings from Budapest. Hello! You're right, Miss Maya. These bloggers should not be running around using the Filipino girls like regular guy. Hi, Marius from Cebu. Regular guys running around the poorest areas of the Philippines looking to use poor young Filipino. Okay. Word on the street is it just fun with the Estonian guy going blogging with it ignore my idea, but I am trying to do it in a different way. Ah, okay. I see. Anyways, I've been live for like almost 2 hours. I'm gonna continue a little bit more and we're gonna stop the live stream. Vitaly got what he deserves. He's a prick that needs to be put in his place for being disrespectful. I agree 100%. Yeah. I was really angry when I saw him disrespecting the old lady that was just walking, and he was like saying a lot of things about something about, I don't know what he said, but it was like so disrespectful because here in the Philippines we have very high respect with our elderlies. Like we respect our elderlies. Like if someone disrespects an elderly here, they got beaten. They got into a bad place, and that just like makes me angry. Like why would you harass an old lady that just walking by, a harmless old lady? Like why? What's the point? For a vlog? Physically, you fall into the then category, in my opinion. I judge you and avoided your YouTube, but you come up on my feed and open up to watching your content recently. Thank you, Cece. Why did you judge me? What is the judgment? Now, seeing your personality, I will subscribe. Thank you. Okay. I like the way your lower jaw moves slightly to the right and your left upper lip raises when you talk. Really? I don't even notice that. Thank you. Hi, Maya. Yes, he said he would kill the woman. I think she looked totally panicked when he said it. Sorry, I don't. What is the topic about this? He said would kill the woman. Sorry, Cecil, I am lost. What is this topic again? Southeast Asia is all about respect. That's why I love living here. Yeah. So like for example, my grandma was like super strict when we were growing up. Like she would like so talkative. Like she would just like always like harassing us like in in his language. Like he was like always say like, oh, I'm when I grow old, I'm gonna be in a nursing home. I'm not gonna let you take care of me. Like she's very proud. When she was younger, but now as she gets older, even though she did a lot of mental emotional damage to us, her grandkid, we still like take care of her, and we still like like care for her. Like we want her to be here so that we can take care of her. And now it's reversed because we're the one who like, stop moving around because you're already old. Like don't do anything, just sit down, just rest. Like she became like a child and we became like a parent to her. So it became reversed. So even though our parents would like always talk to us, like always harass us, we still like respect them, give them respect and love. And most Filipinos, we treat that as like our experiences, childhood experiences, as something like um, fun experience. Like we talk about, remember, like for example, we would like look back on our childhood experiences. Like remember when grandma would like spank us and we would like cry, and she would like make us kneel on a salt, and we find it funny. Over time we don't like take it seriously. We don't have therapy here in the Philippines. So yeah, we don't have therapy, is not common in the Philippines. So our coping mechanism is like looking back on our childhood experiences and talking about it and laughing about it. Rolex Travel is a nice guy, and he is married to a Filipino with a half Filipino kid. Many people have tried to warn him about filming in poor areas, but he doesn't listen. I like his vlog. Yeah, I think he should be careful with vlogging because someone could report him and he could be investigated by the NPI, I think. FBI. I don't know who investigates that. Cyber crime or whatever is that. Who is this Vitaly guy? From the name it sounds like a Russian. He's a Russian vlogger. You were talking about Vitaly talking the woman, sorry, might have made delayed response. Yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, I remember. I didn't know he was saying that he wants to kill the lady. That was horrible. What happened to the brothers to new guy Chris? But that was engaged to Vanjie. I don't know. Well, Maya, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. You should just try to write something. Okay, Buddha, boo. Take care. Keep safe. I just worry poor life traveler gets in trouble on time. One time he filmed people in distress because of a suicide of a family member. It was raw and real, but he needs to be very careful. Wow. I found you in the blow up and just assumed the premise. I'm paranoid about Filipina intentions, so I decided with a foreigner blindly. I see. He is a YouTuber that would be disrespectful. Things to people like taking a security guard's hat and running off. A true a-hole is at its finest form. Maya is just miss a problem in Luma. Why is it a problem? It's not a problem. It's a recreational activity, Ricky. Chismis is essential in the Filipinos' life. Hello, Robert. Very, very important to have the correct visa when you have social media exposure here in the Philippines. Okay, this distraction was fun. I gotta get back to writing content. Take care of yourself. Bye, Jason Gambit. Take care. Good luck with your writing. It's great to see you live, Maya. I hope to see your live stream again soon. I want to wish you a nice weekend. You too. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Maya, do you like Dumaguete? I was thinking of moving there from Cebu. Yeah, I love Dumaguete. I'm from Dumaguete. What should a guy do if he develops a crush on you? Good question. I don't know. Have a good day and great weekend. It's been a pleasure chatting with you and all present viewers. Be safe and one and all. Thank you, Corey Osman, for being here. I appreciate you. Take care. Maya, if you were a foreigner about to retire from America to Philippines, which city or town would you choose to live in? Valencia, Bacong, or Valencia? You mean Darwin? If I am a foreigner that I'm going to retire here in Dumaguete, I would choose Bacong because Bacong is like very close to Darwin and like very close to Dumaguete. So it's not very far to the city area where you can do your grocery, where the hospitals are, where a lot of coffee shops and restaurants. Darwin is very far, like I think it's like 45 minutes away to Dumaguete, so it's quite far. In Darwin, there's nothing much there except from the resorts, restaurants, but there's nothing like much to buy like for grocery examples and for like necessity for the house. It's too far and there's nothing in there. Bacong is like in between close to Darwin, close to Dumaguete. So I would choose Bacong, and Bacong has a lot of stores. They have their own drugstore. They have their markets. They have fish, which is I love the fish there because it's always fresh. And when I buy like seafood, I always go to Bacong because they always have fresh seafoods and fresh meats. Also, I don't know why they have this fresh produce when Dumaguete doesn't have much, especially in the supermarket. I mean the local markets. So yeah, I would choose Bacong, and they have nice beach also. The beach is nice. In all Dumaguete area, in all Negros, I think Bacong has a proper beach where you can swim daily, something. Yeah, I would choose Bacong. And it's also very close to Valencia, so you just like drive up and you're like 15 minutes in Valencia. So you could go there on Sunday market, go to the waterfalls and do stuff. So yeah, I would choose Bakong. Maya, what was your impression of regular guy after the interview? My impression, he was very nice. He bought me a coffee. Um, he was very friendly, and he doesn't make, because I was with my friend that time. My friend, and he was like very like interested with people. It doesn't just like focus on talking about himself. He was like interested knowing my friend, and yeah, he's a nice person. As for my first impression, Douglas, good question. Never been to Page, but feel Cebu is the right place. Enjoyed your live. Maya, I'm heading to the beach in Samoy to watch sunset. Have a lovely weekend. Be safe and lucky. Ah, you're so lucky, Ricky. You're in Koh right? Enjoy the sunset. I wish I could be there. I wish I could travel to Kotao or Koh. I was thinking going to Kotao. Enjoy. Court the woman privately and be patient. Takes time if you're genuine and want something serious. Yeah. Tell that guy good luck because you're my guy. Maya. Robert, good question. Maya, can we go to the beach when I get to Dumaguete? I'm in Cebu and no beach. What do you mean there's no beach in Cebu? There's a lot of beach in Cebu. Maybe you are in the city area or in the wrong side because Cebu is so big. I'm not gonna lie, I love a chismis as long as it's not mean or hateful. That's why I am in a lot of live stream. Lots of chismis. Chismoso. Big Daddy is chismoso. Maya, please check your email. Sometimes maybe you're missing out on something. Yeah, I don't check my email. I receive a lot of messages. It's crazy amount of messages that I receive every single day. And I don't have the time and energy, to be honest, to respond to each and every one. I wish I could just make a group chat and like respond. Just like one respond for all. Buy her a bunch of flowers, get her some nice perfume, and find out what she likes, bro, then deliver. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Bakong, okay, thanks. Yeah, Bakong is nice. I think it's a perfect area. And it's still very like quiet and not very crowded area. Pro-life is a puzzle for me. I like and dislike him. I think he is cooling off a bit with his visits in poor areas by being more friendly and respectful. We'll see. Scotty Boy is also a puzzle for me, as in more than once in his video he said he is not a people person, which confused me as hell. As on video, he is very engaging with people. Well, there's a lot of things that you don't know about vloggers just because you see them doing videos they're saying stuff on their videos doesn't mean that that's what they are, that's who they are. Sometimes it's scripted, sometimes it's made up. And like if they do live stream, you can easily tell what kind of person they are, the way they talk, the way they respond to people, the way they interact with people. So yeah, in videos, because YouTube videos, you can edit it out, so you can cut, you can add, you can make it like sound like this or sound like how would you like people to interpret the video. So it's totally different. No, not me, Maya. I just like to see the news or listen. Okay, that's good. Well, I think most of us like the chismes. Yes, you are right about video and reality. Yes. Okay, guys, I'm going to go now. I have been live for 2 hours, and it's afternoon now, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to make dinner. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here in the live stream. I really appreciate you. I know it's nighttime or late already in your country or in your area, and you hang out with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all, and thank you for all the super chat to Jersey Rick, especially for always giving me super chat, and I don't know all of you who gave me super chat, but I really appreciate you all. And for all my um, viewers who always here in the live stream, Bitmonger and David, and there's so many. I cannot mention you all, but thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I will see you again next time in my next live stream. Thank you. Have a great weekend, everybody.